defensively, a little inconsistent offensively, but we took care of the ball and just played hard the whole night without two guys. So we really feel for Kyle. This one's for you, Kyle. I know you're in Atlanta right now and your family. So it's been a rough week, but we had 8 guys show up tonight and really compete.
Coach, what's the story with Ethan?
Ethan hurt his knee, hyperextended it. I'm not sure how bad it is. He could have probably played late if we would have brought him back right away, but it tightened up. So our other guys are playing fine. So we just hope he's okay, but we don't know.
How's Onyeka, and just generally, how did not having him change what you were able to do tonight?
Well, I think our other guys stepped up. Isaiah and Nick both played huge minutes, 33, 36 minutes, and our whole team just kind of rallied around those two guys that are out and played really good basketball.
Coach, you all did well against the zone in the second half. Did you all prepare for that?
I'm sorry?
I said you all played well against the zone in the second half. Did you
Well,
all
we played well against the zone the whole night. If you saw in the first half, we got a lot of open shots. We had the ball in the middle, we had the ball in the corners, we had dribble penetration, we had open threes. We just didn't make it. Very few. It was reminiscent of the game up there where the difference was they got out in transition because we had so many turnovers up there when we lost. But at least in the second half, we were taking good shots. We just weren't making. So we just kept grinding it out offensively, and finally we started making some key shots and had 18 assists and only 6 turnovers. So the difference in this game was even though we didn't score a ton of points, we could have scored, easily could have scored in the 70s if we just made a few easy ones, but and some free throws down the stretch.
What did you think of the way Isaiah filled in the second line?
Isaiah played a great game, played so hard. You're guarding Isaiah Stewart the whole game, that is tough. And then Roberts is big, and Timmons, those are big guys. And Stewart doesn't take a possession off. He's putting his body on you every single time down the court. He's really, we had to double him. As soon as he touched him, you notice we double teamed him. And he's a terrific player because he just draws so much attention. So Isaiah and Nick, and especially Isaiah, I thought they did a great job of just, without fouling him, being physical, but also fighting for position and not giving anything.
How big were your seniors, and especially Jonah, down the stretch where he had that run? I think he scored 8 in a row.
Well, we ran a couple plays for him. We got a timeout. We ran that play. He got the 3. And we ran another play. We were wide open. We missed the first 3 we ran for him. But that's what seniors do. They're supposed to step up and make shots. And I think he was 2 for 9 at the time, and ended up 3 out of his last 4, and that was huge.
How did you address just the importance of this game for guys and just kind of turn things back around?
Well, it's an extremely important game for us. We lost 3 in a row. In the last 2 games, we battled, lost two road games. We cut it to 3 at Arizona, 5 seconds up, and lost in the last few seconds the Arizona State game. So 2 good teams on the road. It's a tough play. The road is tough in this league, and so we thought we had to come back home. And then without 2 key guys, it was a little difficult at times. But we had a couple good days of practice. Daniel had a little knee injury, so he didn't practice 2 days this week, and we thought we might only have 7, but we ended up having 8, and so we need everybody at this point.
Just emotionally, how tough was this week?
Well, I'm very proud of our team rallying around Kyle. Kyle, we love Kyle. He's such a wonderful young man, and he's such a hard worker. So it was really great to see our team rally around him, and wins and losses. We lost 2 tough games in a row, but basketball becomes secondary when it's life and death and family and things like that. So I'm very proud of our team. No one wants to ever go through this as an individual, a family, or as a program like our program. But our players are there for them, and we're going to keep supporting them and do whatever we can.
You surprised that you did so well on the offensive boards?
Well, whenever a team plays zone for 40 minutes, they don't have a man to box out. They have areas. So we told our guys that let's go try to. We had 24 up there. We just missed every shot we took. So that was a big part of our game plan to try to offensive rebound.
Any hope of Onyeka playing on Saturday? Or?
We're not sure day to day.
You talk about the rhythm that Matthew got into late in that second half. Was that something that you said, you coached him up, or was that just a matter of playing and getting a rhythm?
Well, he's a senior and he plays a lot of minutes, and eventually you got to make some shots. Right? You can't go 2 for 15 every game. No, I'm just joking, but he was 2 for 9, and he missed some wide open shots. But he's a senior, and I called a couple plays for him down the stretch, and he stepped up big for us. So and his teammates found him. So Jonah is when he plays like this, he's an all-league guard, first-team all-league guard, because he's a great defender. And when he's playing on both ends of the court, he's as good as any shooting guard in this league.
What did you guys do to attack the turnover issues that you had at Arizona State?
Well, the video session we showed our team was embarrassing, and it's not the teams that we play. That most of the turnovers are self-inflicted, meaning they're just turnovers that are preventable if you just use basic fundamentals and you have a presence about you. And a lot of those turnovers in our last game had nothing to do with Arizona State. It just had to do with our players not playing good basketball. And we just had, we tried to learn from it. We practiced it this week. We practiced jump stops, ball fakes, passing, and getting back to some of the basics. Now, it's not going to fix everything because our guys have to go out and play, but to have 6 turnovers and 18 assists, I thought the guys did a terrific job of just making a smart and efficient play tonight.
Let's do one more.
Defensively, there were stretches where you guys held Washington scoreless 7 minutes plus. Like, what was it that you guys were doing differently in the second half compared to the first?
Well, I think our defense has been outstanding most of the year, and we're holding teams to under 37% from the field. Tonight they shot 35 for the game, and it wasn't anything we were doing differently. They had 30 in the first half, 26 in the second half. So holding Washington they got some really good players, talented players, and they hold them to 56 points. So it was just, we knew at halftime we were going to have to win this on the defensive end. Because against Washington, you don't go out and score 85 points. They slow the tempo down. They're playing zone for 40 minutes. You got to move the ball. So the game is slower when you play them. We like to play a little faster. But we had to kind of manage our possessions, and then defensively, we just told our guys, if you don't win a defensive game tonight, you're not going to win. So I'm very proud of our focus and our intensity and our toughness.